Hello there. Happy New Year. This is Eileen Gonzalez with Life According to Me. So, are you excited? Are you excited about the opportunities that 2014 has set for you? Or are you still feeling a little bit confused, uncertain, not sure exactly what's coming your way? Did you define your goals? Did you actually take time to define them, to understand what it is that you really wanted in life and why you wanted them? If you haven't done that, this is that moment. So I hope you're not too buzzed. I hope that you're not too messed up from yesterday. I hope you have the opportunity today to start writing. Look, get yourself a nice notebook, a nice pen, and begin to define what it is that you want. But it's more important than your what is going to be your why. Because if you don't understand why you want certain things in your life, how these things are going to improve your life, how they're going to improve your family's lives, how they're going to change your circumstances, chances are you're not going to stick with your goals. When things begin to get complicated, you're going to want out. You're going to simply drop it. That's what happens to many of us. That's what's happened to me in my past. So get clear on what it is that you want and why. Now, if you're challenged to understand what your what is. If you're trying to understand what it is that you want in life, but you just can't get clear, ask yourself a couple of questions. What is it that I love to do? What is it that I love to do when I want to take some time off? And even if other people see it as work, I see it as pleasure. What is it? What is it that I enjoy doing? Is it gardening? Is it painting? Is it singing? Is it, volunteering? What is it? You'll find that you love is tied to your purpose. It fills you. Even if it's a lot of work, to you, it feels perfect because to you, it's part of who you are. If there was no issues with money, if nobody can give their opinions, if nobody could tell you, look, you don't have time for that right now, what would you love to do for the rest of your life? What do you envision yourself doing? Chances are that is your purpose. You see, you need to get clear on what it is that you want for you. A lot of times we focus on doing or achieving the things that we feel that are going to make our kids or our family's lives easier. And we forget ourselves. Now, I'm going to tell you that this is all about you. This is that moment where you have to be a little bit selfish and you have to start taking care of you. Why? Because if you are healthy, if you're happy, if you feel successful, if you feel fulfilled, you're going to give the very best of you to everybody else. But if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling unfulfilled, if you feel like a failure, if you feel uncertain, even though you're going to give as much as possible to those around you, you're not going to give the best of yourself because you don't have it. You're broken. So this is the year that we're going to stop looking at a broken life. We're going to stop looking at defeat. We're going to start looking at this being a victorious year. And how is it going to be victorious? We make it victorious by our decisions, by making choices that are going to change our lives. Look, many of us are looking at a situation right around us. It could be excessive bills. It could be foreclosures. It could be broken families. It could be you're about to lose your job. A lot of people are wondering if they'll have a job in 2014. You're looking at that mess and you're wondering, how am I going to get out of it? Well, you're not going to be able to just move it all out, but you can start creating a path that's going to allow you to start chipping away at those problems. You're going to be able to define what it is you want, your why, and that why is going to help you move forward. Every time you move forward, you help improve a situation. It starts improving until it starts dwindling, and all of a sudden, it's gone. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be gone tomorrow, but every step you take is going to help you reduce your problems. So your focus cannot be on the residual effects. It cannot be on how you got there. Your focus is on where you're headed. Because where you're headed is much more important than what happened in the past. The past is done. That residual effect can only be fixed by the things that we do going forward. This is why you need to get clear on what it is you want, on why it is that you want it, and focus on moving forward. You owe it to yourself. Remember, this is about you becoming the person you're intended to be. And when you become that person, you are better, not just for yourself, but for everybody you come in contact with. You have a role to play in this world, and the only way to do it is by becoming the best version of you. Look at 2014 with excitement. Look at 2014 like you have an opportunity to change whatever it is that's been going wrong in your life. And if it's not that it's been wrong, this is the opportunity to enhance the things that you did like in 2013 and you just want to take it to that next level. This is your opportunity, and it starts today. It starts because this is that day that you have a clean sheet. You can start defining your life, and you can start making the choices to move forward to that better life. It starts with you. It starts with your decision. This is not time to procrastinate. This is time to reclaim your life. This is the first day of the year. What are you going to do to make this a great year? It all starts and it all ends with you. Take care.